Shipping is vital to the world economy, but it must be of a good standard and properly operated so as not to endanger the crew, risk the cargo, and damage the environment. Port State Control is one way of ensuring high standards are maintained. The US Coast Guard also inspects ships under port state regulations. While each MOU has its own method for selecting ships, the general principle is to look at the risk factors, the ship's history and also its type. Once the ships have been selected, the Port State Control Officers, the PSCOs, are assigned. The ship is not informed. The PSCO always arrives without warning. For the ship, there is no secret to passing a port state inspection. It's about keeping the ship up to standard, doing everything properly, and keeping good records to demonstrate that. MOUs have different levels of inspection. The initial inspection usually takes about 3 hours. If there are clear grounds for concern, it may progress to a more detailed inspection, adding another hour or two. Ships with a poor inspection history may be subject to a more detailed inspection. All port state inspections will start with a thorough examination of the ship's documents and crew certificates. Is the oil record book detailed and kept correctly? Is it up to date? Is it consistent with the IOPP, the International Oil Pollution Prevention Certificate? Do the entries tally with the capability of the oily water separator? If the ship's certificates and documents are in order, and the PSCO has no clear grounds for a more detailed or enhanced inspection, the next stage of inspection will be a walk around the ship. On the bridge, the PSCO will want to be reassured that all the equipment is functioning, that the reference books are up to date, and that there is detailed berth-to-berth voyage planning. For the survival craft, the PSCO will want to see that they are in good condition and that they have been inspected as scheduled. The PSCO will want to know that all the life rafts have been serviced and that records of this are available. PSCOs will need to be certain that regular drills take place. They can ask for a safety drill to be performed, provided the master decides it is safe to do so. In the engine room, the PSCO will need to be accompanied by an engineer. The general appearance is important. Is it clean and tidy? Are there any obvious leaks? The PSCO will be looking for information on the crew's living conditions, mess and recreation rooms, other common areas and cabins. Is good hygiene being maintained? Is the galley clean and well maintained?
Great, thanks.
Many ships will have no deficiency, but if some are found, the PSCO will always go through the findings with the master and discuss them. All inspections must be documented and recorded with all deficiencies noted. If the PSCO has serious concerns about the ship, they have the power to detain it. This sanction is only applied when the PSCO finds deficiencies that pose an unreasonable risk to the environment or make the ship unfit to go to sea. The majority of the MOUs make inspection reports available in detail to the maritime community and in summary to the public at large via the internet. This is part of the naming and shaming of inadequate ship operators.
Okay, so Captain.
But for the properly managed ship and qualified personnel, there will always be a positive result from a port state inspection.
Thank you.